All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the pilot episode of the just the podcast. We don't have a name yet because I'm too fucking lazy, couldn't be asked to actually think of a name. To my right is my good friend Andrew, who I've known since middle school, which was, goddamn it, at this point, 6 years ago now. I think I met you. And to my left is my friend Johnny, who we've known each other all throughout high school, went to the same high school. And there'll be lower thirds in the fucking post. And I'm your host / MC, Luke. And today we're just going to be talking for roughly an hour about some random bullshit that we thought would be interesting. And we're just going to see what happens. So
excited.
There's that. There's the background information. And the first thing on deck, which happened, goddamn it, at this point a month ago, was E3.
Yeah, we're really keeping up to date.
Yeah, we're really timely with our uploads here. We were all together.
That was good. That was good. We got.
Excuse me.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Lots of moments.
But I mean, honestly,
lots of good things were had.
Content-wise, that was kind of a shit. So
yeah, let's talk about that. Actually,
You're being what?
Being licked by the dog. Tail.
Are you serious?
Real sexual.
For the people who well, you guys definitely can't see this in the video. There's a big dog,
big
Labrador,
dog,
under the table right now, and there's another dog wandering around. You'll probably see it in the back, see her in the background or wherever.
He tries to hum me every time I come here. So
absolutely. Well, he just wants to get that nut.
I can't blame him.
So yeah, we were here for E3, and I don't know. I guess we can do like a rundown of like, I don't want to talk about like every single conference, but I just want to talk about just the
stuff
games.
You like.
Some highlights. Yeah, exactly. Like the games we thought that were interesting. I don't know, Johnny, you want to start it off with just stuff that was like revealed / talked about that you're like interested in playing potentially.
You know what? I'll start off.
Yeah, please.
I saw this game called The Last Night. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yes.
It's like a 2D side scroller kind of looking. Love the aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
There are a few games there that I saw, and I like the concept. I like the concept, but I didn't like how they kind of put it out. Like I didn't like the new Beyond Good and Evil 2 kind of thing. It looked cool, but it kind of was just not real substance. Like I'm not 100% sure.
Too much of the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So. Well, also Beyond. You're talking about Beyond Good and Evil, right? Yeah.
Beyond Good and Evil.
Okay, sorry. I thought you said Beyond Two Souls, and I was like that shit should die.
I was about to say Beyond Two Souls.
Good, I'm glad I said it. That was essentially, I think that's really, really early in development. So that was just kind of like a concept.
At least, the guy who's into it, the guy who makes it, he's going to make a good game.
Yeah,
the
he gives a shit.
Yeah, he was like, crying. In the new Shadow of the Colossus. Well, not the new one, but the remastered. I'm so fucking hyped for that. I'm going to steal your PlayStation and play that.
That's the fun fact. It's the second remaster of Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah. But
which is
I haven't played the game.
I haven't either.
I want to fucking play it.
I haven't played it.
It's a good opportunity to do that.
But there's two remasters. I just think it's insane. This is the second fucking remaster of the same game. But
it's what happens when you strike fucking gold. Honestly, you do that.
You're right.
It's like Skyrim.
Let's
talk about that briefly. How there was like at the Bethesda conference there was Skyrim VR, Skyrim Special Edition,
Minecraft 4K.
We'll get there. Skyrim VR, Skyrim on Switch, and Skyrim Special Edition were all in the same fucking press conference. A game that came out in 2011 is still being sold to us for like almost full price at this point. It's
because it's a good game though.
I talked to someone in college who was like, and I was like, why the fuck aren't they coming out with a new Elder Scrolls game recently? And he's like, well, it's been a long time. It hasn't been that long, they have a lot of stuff in development. And I'm like, it's been, what has it been? When did that came out? 2011?
Yeah.
2017 now. It's been 6 years, guys.
Yeah.
Todd, we might have to have
talking to you, Todd.
Talking to you.
Well, no, you'll see this. Oh man. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna have to just agree with you on Last Night. I thought that looked really, really good. Obviously, I'm biased, and Kingdom Hearts was exciting for me since I'm a fucking.
It was okay.
Did they show shit about that at E3 though?
It was not part of E3, but it was during the same week. It was like the same day as EA. It was like its own thing. It was just essentially they just uploaded a trailer, and I was fucking hyped. But
also who were the guys who made Hotline Miami?
Oh, Devolver Digital.
Devolver Digital. That was good.
I don't know if you saw it.
I think they got the guys who did a lot of the like Adult Swim infomercials to do that.
It definitely had that vibe. They did a.
It was the same amount of time too. It was like 15 minutes.
Yeah, they did they uploaded like a 15-minute like pre-done press conference, but it was essentially a parody of all like the bullshit that EA and like Microsoft do at these conferences. The artificial hype and like the buzzwords. It was so funny. Andrew and I watched it like a couple days after E3 or whatever. I don't even remember.
I was having Kaltor.
Good shit.
Good shit.
Kaltor and Devolver was good. That was a good time actually.
What was it? That was like after, because I had delivered something. Dox you.
Yeah, please don't.
Fuck, you're right. I just doxed you.
I mean, not. You said the street name, so
There's
we're all good.
Yeah, you're right. You can edit that out. There's some crazy ass fucking like John Podesta huge houses out here.
John Podesta.
I like how that's the reference.
You know they have like a fucking like pedo dungeon
Probably
underneath this shit. And I delivered to this lady, and it was like 9:45 or something, and she took like 10 minutes to get to her door, and then she asked for change for 100. And if you do you do that, if you go ask the pizza guy to give you change for 100,
they do not have 100.
I did because it was the end of the day. But if you do that,
you're fucked.
Bitch, I'm not giving you your pizza. You're not getting any pizza if you do that.
Yeah, for real.
The fact that you actually asked that, unironically, is just triggering.
It's kind of sad, dude.
And if you gotta like call ahead. What's next on the list?
Well, I was gonna do one more game that I was.
Keep going.
No one cares about your games.
Shoot.
All right, fine, Johnny. Is there anything interesting you want from E3?
Honestly, E3 was kind of it's got distant from me. So
yeah, dude. Was it?
Nothing too memorable for that.
Some good zombie games as
Good
usual.
zombie game.
Oh my God,
maybe.
That's true though. There was days.
Oh no, that shitty fucking iPhone game. Okay, that's been an iPhone app game for like the longest time, and then they whip it out on E3, and I was like, "You're kidding, right?"
Peggle?
No, what you know that game that they showed. He was like shooting all the dudes. Like there was like so many fast zombies running at him. Like, thousands.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Days Gone, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it was like Ride to Hell.
Do you want to play that?
I mean, I don't know.
If it's good. I mean,
dude, zombies are like a really new and interesting concept. Like, I haven't seen a fucking zombie game.
Dude, I just woke up from a coma from 2010, and I am so ready to play some zombies, bro.
It's so true though.
Did you ever see that movie War Z?
It's innovative.
I think it's.
What was that? What was that? Was that what it was called with Brad Pitt?
World War Z.
World War Z.
Yeah,
it wasn't awful, but
it was a god awful.
I love that.
The source material was good, but the book was, fucking Christ, the book was a source material. The movie sucked balls.
The book.
I have the ultimate zombie survival guide that my aunt got me in 2010, and that tells you the state of the zombie meme. If your aunt is getting you zombie shit when you're in 6th or 5th grade.
I mean, I have a dope ass aunt. Wait, no, I don't.
I have like a bunch of dope ass aunts, and they just like live like right under my window. So.
My one aunt is low key like sort of a man, but not really. But she just like shoots a lot of guns. Something like that. It's a long story. We don't have to talk about it right now. Next, go on.
Okay.
Go carry on.
Did she cut off her vagina?
It's something like that. Probably. I don't know.
What? Okay, you guys are talking about some
Whatever.
Fun fact about like tranny vaginas.
No.
I don't.
We'll do it right. I just wanted to talk about how, at least in my opinion, it seems like all these fucking AAA games, like Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty, have gone complete shit.
Look,
right?
there was a period of like games that came out, and it was like Call of Duty, it was the Assassin's Creed, it was the fucking all those games that are now in like their 6th or 7th iteration, and they're just all shit now. And they're not going to get better. Because you can only go so far with a certain concept before it just gets stale.
Did you say Assassin's Creed was in its 7th iteration? It's more like it's like fucking 15th.
Yeah.
I think it's actually the 8th.
My brother liked buying all the games and then realized one day, oh my god, these are all bad. They're the same.
They're the same.
I hate my life.
You love them.
They were 1 and 2 were good.
Black Flag.
3.
Excuse me? I have to censor that out. No,
Black Flag was good, I think.
I think it was good. I agree. But after that, it was just like, holy shit. It was
smell
Unity.
your computer right now.
Yeah, this thing is cooking, bro.
It's the same computer as I have.
Yeah, it's
apparently the screen is like you can flop. It's floppy.
Stop.
No, seriously.
Is it really?
Made to bend.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try it. Okay.
Right now.
All right, carry on. We
it
have so much time to get through here. It's been 11 minutes. Carry on.
Yeah, but why are you rushing me?
Did you start?
You didn't. You're just reading this. You're reading the time.
Yeah, we haven't elapsed time.
Yo, shut the hell up. You're so right. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Listen. I just wanted to say that in light of AAA games being shit, at least to me, it seems like the only games that are doing things risky and like actually making strides in the industry are like indie games. To me, because that's the only thing lately I've been playing.
I mean, that's how it's always going to be. That's how it is in music. That's how it is in art. That's how it is.
But it just seems like that didn't used to be.
That's how it is in TV.
Well, it's because of PC games.
That's true. Yeah, because indie games are getting a lot more publicity, and thank God they are. Because like a game like Hollow Knight, I just finished playing. I could talk about that forever, but I won't. The only reason I even fucking knew about that game is
because I told you.
No, well, it was Video Game Donkey, and you also told me. So thank God there's people are.
There was a period there where all the indie shit you knew I told you. A period there for like a year in freshman year.
You boys know about showering with your dad simulator?
That's a good meme right there.
You know, I bought
simulator
during the Steam sale.
Simulator for that.
During the Steam sale, as a joke, I bought. Remember the game Hatred? I bought it as a joke because it's $5. The mechanics are actually really nice.
Should I just bump the fuck out of my mic?
It's whatever.
You're acting like this is going to be the most professional audio you've ever fucking heard.
It's alright.
Your chin.
It's good, dude. Yeah, I am picking up. I'm picking up. Look at this.
Shut up! Stop. You're peeking the poor listeners. All five.
That shows up as so loud on my mic.
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
I'm going to have to cut this up to hell.
Carry on.
I'm kind of just done with that topic.
A little bit of a fap over here.
Okay. Also, let me precursor into Moonrise. We're all fucking EDM nerds.
So hyped.
So if you don't like EDM, you're gonna have to skip.
Look at this. San Holo.
I haven't been keeping up with it as much as I have recently, but I got back into it like 2 days ago.
You know what I've been getting to do?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to cut you off. Moonrise is a festival in Baltimore at Pimlico Racecourse. It's August 12th and 13th, I believe. It's really hype. If you can still go. Just background knowledge. What were you gonna say?
Honestly, I love EDM, and I listen to actually every genre, including even a tiny bit of country. I hate myself for that.
Dude,
but R&B. I've been listening to so much R&B, like hip hop R&B.
No, early 2000s R&B, dude.
Nah, I'm talking about like. What? You wouldn't know any of the songs I would name.
Define fucking. What's the difference between hip hop and R&B? Is there any difference?
Well, modern R&B is more like hip hop.
No, I just don't know. I don't know.
Jump out the window by Big Sean.
I don't know whatever. I don't know that.
It's like that's kind of what it is. But anyway, carry on.
No. We're into Moonrise now.
Yeah,
we're just talking.
Are we really?
Yeah, no. That's the topic.
So I gotta look up the fucking.
Can I talk about something I want to talk about for Moonrise?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, sure.
Go.
I am so worried this year that we are gonna get. The lineup is so hyped, so lit. There's too many. I think there might be even too many lit artists because we're gonna run into a situation where we have like Flux Pavilion playing at the same time Excision's playing or something like that. And
we've definitely had that issue before though.
We have, but it hasn't been so prevalent. Now it's like
we'll have to see.
Seven Lions is gonna be playing the same time as like, some other amazing artists will be like, yo, who do
Me and Luke had the. Did you go in 2015?
No,
I died. Me and Luke had that problem in 2015 because we wanted to see TJR and Knife Party. Like, they were the two people that I went there for, and they're both playing at the exact fucking same time.
Yeah, that's definitely going to happen again this year.
Yeah,
just looking at the people, so by the way, this may or may not be in post, but on the screen there should be the lineup of Moonrise 2017 here. There's one big name still blurred out.
I guess releasing tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, not tomorrow when this goes up.
Something, yeah.
It'll be tomorrow for us. Here's
Moonrise, what I'm worried about. The lines last year were
fucking AIDS.
They weren't awful.
Dude, no.
They were like 80% bad.
Look, it was bad. Like when we went, because the second day, it was so dumb of us. We should have gone.
I showed up at 3:30 the second day.
We should have been at 5.
For real?
Yeah, that was. Oh my god.
Well, because we were so tired.
It was really. But we gotta fucking brave through that shit.
It was bad.
No, this year I'm gonna have to pop a fucking no-dose as soon as I wake up in the morning.
I'm gonna hit that.
I'm not missing this stuff.
No, I'm gonna pop a natty like at 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. I mean, Sunday morning.
The second day is most important to get up early because the first day is fine. But
yeah, first day you can get there.
When are the gates?
It's open up.
11, 9.
I think it's
11. It's gotta be 11.
No. The first set is 11, so they open at 10:30 or something. I think. At least from last year, that's what I remember.
Okay.
Oh shit, Carnage is there?
Yeah, dude.
Everybody's there.
I forgot, bro.
Yo, I know Carnage. Someone's gonna be playing the same time as Getter, and I'll be sad as fuck. It'll be like Carnage is playing the same time as Seven Lions or
The
something
thing
like that. It'll be
is,
like, no.
what you gotta do is you just gotta set aside the people that are like need to see.
Yeah, the priorities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The need to see people, and then you just like.
RL Grime is headlining?
I don't know why.
That's amazing to me. Flux Pavilion, dude. Flux has been there like 3 times now.
You know Rez?
Rez?
She's on there?
No.
She is amazing. She got signed by Deadmau5. She's really weird. Like, not personality-wise, her music-wise.
I want weird.
It's intense.
I need weird
It's
shit.
like robot
Speaking
weird.
of weird,
It's so sick.
Snails is there.
No! You're so right!
Yeah, dude. Snails right
I
here
completely forgot.
on the bottom. And Slander. Slander's pretty good.
Hold
too.
up,
Slender's
can I
like-
see this?
Yeah. Go ahead and peep.
We got
we knew Slander.
AFK.
We saw Slander. Oh no, I remember like.
Spock, my boy.
Okay is on here. Didn't we see him?
I've seen him before.
We
He's
saw,
alright.
no, we saw him at
He's
in,
He's on Hello.
No.
Oh,
okay.
that's it.
Excision.
Oh,
Wait.
that's right. He opened for Excision, wasn't he?
No. He came for Datsik. That for 2000 was it 15? He came for Datsik. He opened for Datsik.
No,
we
we
went to
never
Excision.
saw Excision. We saw Datsik.
You came. It was you two and Emmanuel.
Yeah, and it was, oh my god, it was Drezzo and OK.
Oh my god,
And
Drezzo
was like, dude, I want to see him.
He's good.
I need to see him again.
He's deep. He's one.
He was
deep
in Flagstaff and I couldn't go because my aunt and my cousin were there. But oh man, if they weren't there, I would have trapped out.
Yeah, no, that was great. There's a lot
Okay,
of
so my
interesting names in
need
there.
to sees are gonna be fucking Madeon or Madeon or whatever, and then Porter Robinson.
They better do a song together.
And
They
then
might do
Shelter.
a dual thing.
Because Shelter is both.
They do dual shit all the time.
And then Moa,
Who's that?
Malaa.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like
Let me
deep
whip up.
shit, so he's deep as fuck.
He's gonna be in the Celestial.
You guys, we gotta see
Oh, yeah.
Rez. Depending on who she's playing at the same time as, because I'm assuming she's gonna be playing as the same time as someone important, which sucks. But I want to see her.
always
She's
how
so good.
Really, she might be early though, and there's not that many people usually early.
She's probably gonna be early. She's low on the
Yo,
list.
why the fuck?
Tachami. How do you pronounce that? Tachami?
Nice.
Chami?
I think it's T'Challa.
Last year, he fucking slayed.
That was amazing.
Oh my goodness. Run the Jewels is gonna be there too? Damn, that, like, I kind of need, it's like, Run the Jewels is one of those people that you kind of need to see, because they're just so goddamn classic.
You're right. I mean,
yeah,
but honestly, if
you're
they're
gonna have to get
playing,
there,
I mean,
like, 20
there's so
minutes
Zed's dead, Excision,
I forgot
all
to say.
these heavy guys, dude.
I don't.
Snails, dude.
No,
is
there's
gonna
some
be
people
crazy.
that, like, I just don't want to see, because I feel like it's just gonna be the exact same shit that I've already heard before. Like,
Maybe.
Excision,
I can
Excision,
skip
Zed's
Excision.
dead, Yellow Claw, I've already seen,
What about Carnage?
Afrojack.
We gotta see Carnage.
No, Carnage is good, because, I mean,
I didn't see Carnage. I'm glad
I'll
to
see Carnage if it's not over something important. Because I've
Yeah.
seen Carnage and it was great. He's great. But it's like, I wouldn't skip, I don't even know. I wouldn't skip, like, fucking...
because, like, look, there's an issue with some of these bigger guys that are just, like,
Who'd you
dubstep or
skip over Carnage for here?
over Carnage.
I wouldn't skip Seven Lions for Carnage.
Huh.
Who would I skip over Carnage? Boombox Cartel, honestly.
Oh yeah?
They
They're
have
good.
some, like, nice shit. Who
No, I
else?
wasn't a fan of them last time.
I want to
At
see
all.
Snails,
They
but
were
Carnage
there?
is like the
Last
hard
year,
trap
yeah.
guy.
Really?
We saw them last year.
I don't remember that.
We
at all.
definitely did. They were just, like, boring.
They
just
did they
played.
come to Moonrise?
Yeah, they came last year, yeah.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know
Okay,
anyone coming.
So let's
last
assume,
year.
I'm going to go ahead and assume that Carnage is going to be way late in the day. He's going to be with the other heavy hitters.
I mean, look, he's at the top.
So that's probably fair to say. It's going to be like 8 or 9. It's going to be like fucking wild hours. I would definitely see Porter Robinson over Carnage in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
heartbeat.
Really?
Porter Robinson's a must-see.
Honestly,
I would like
he's
drop
on-
my
You're
pen.
right. And then like all the secondhand high you get from standing in the goddamn
Because
area.
Porter Robinson, as much as he's like
I want to, like, do less, like, fucking... I still want to do, like, a lot of trap and dubstep shit this year, but I
It
feel
has to
like,
be early on. I get tired, dude.
yeah,
I get
honestly,
tired.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I want to try some different shit, because,
Yeah, me
like,
too.
you know,
I want to try more like. It's a weird
Like
way to
Molly.
describe it, but like intimate music, sort of.
Yeah. 'Cause
Seven
that
Lions
stuff-
hits that right away.
hey, look, here's the thing, like, you can get, like, a real, like, heavy feeling from, like, heavy shit, like, out of your earbuds,
You're right.
but I feel like you only get, like, the true feeling of, like, lighter shit when you go to them live, you know, because, like,
Oh, you're so
it
right.
really, yeah, it really, like, I don't know, it kind of makes it
You're
just
so
a little
right.
bit more spacey in
You're
here.
so right. And
I want to see.
you know,
Porter
Send the
State.
Sky is coming back.
For real.
He was dope then when he didn't have
Yeah.
any songs out. Now he has like actually good songs out, and I do want to see him again, low key.
Dude,
But
what
if he's
about-
playing during any of the other people, good people, I can't. I mean, I've already seen him.
What about my boys, Totally Extinct Dinosaurs?
Wait,
They were so trash last time.
Totally Extinct
They
Dinosaurs?
only have like one good song.
Totally enormous.
I do not know that. I want to see Spock low key. He's gonna like Getter and Spock and Nick Coletti and all the boys, dude.
Is
They're
Nick
coming.
Coletti gonna be there?
Hella rumors are popping up that he's gonna be there because Spock is Getter's close friend. And who else is coming that's Get? There's another one of Getter's friends that are coming. So like it makes sense that Getter hasn't been on tour for so long. And Nicolay comes on all of his tours. He went to New Zealand with him. Okay?
Really?
He's gonna come to the East Coast with him. You know what I mean? This is a dope festival. It's getting bigger on Instagram. They have like 50,000 followers now. Something like that. Yeah.
Dude, I followed them on Twitter.
I hope it doesn't hit critical mass, Moonrise.
Big people.
Yeah,
it's getting bigger.
No. There's already huge people here, but like they had fucking... Like they have huge people come like every year. They had fucking the Chainsmokers.
Dude, well,
they weren't big last year. They hadn't even released Closer last year.
No, dude, they were huge last year.
They were big last year.
They were big, but they weren't huge.
They had just released Closer at that time.
They released it after. I swear they released it after.
I swear to God, I saw it on Spotify before we went.
No,
it was climbing up. We can check.
Because I remember listening to it on the radio after.
And they were already big then, weren't they?
They were. Dude, they already had Roses.
Yeah, they had Roses.
Don't
let me down. Yeah,
they were already huge.
They did. You're right. And I didn't appreciate them at all.
They were bad. I'm sorry.
They were
Chainsmokers.
They were live fest. I mean, think about it.
Too.
We heard so much. Oh, Zed was so dope. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
It was because things we can't talk about, but it was so dope. It was so dope. They played that one remix.
Were you like in the crowd with Zed?
Yeah.
That's when we left.
Yo, fun fact.
We totally lost you last year.
Yeah, dude. I'm sorry, Zed, but I skipped.
Yeah, we were like dead.
Yeah. No. I get that. Excision was playing. Excision was playing the same time as Zed.
Oh, really?
And I went to Zed instead.
Oh, we saw Jaws right before that.
That's who it was.
Oh my God, Jaws blew my.
He was crazy. The light show. The light show was insane.
And remember he fucked up one of the drops.
I didn't go to Zed. I didn't go to Jaws. I went to Zed, dude.
Dude,
I know. Because I was like, I have to go see Zed because he's so big. And then like months later, I'm like, Jaws is so good. Why didn't I go to Jaws?
That's the thing that you fall into. You think that you need to see people because they're big.
You really don't.
But
like
we see.
Although I'm gonna be honest, I do really like Zed. He does have a really good saw wave.
He's got like hella popular music now.
No, he's good.
Stay is still.
Stay is huge. I don't even know why. It's good.
I'm surprised he's still big. He's been around for a long ass time.
Migos, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
Migos.
If they're not playing with anybody there, like
Slippery, dude. I want to see that live so bad. Slippery.
Tyler last year killed it.
Oh, that was so.
I'm so mad he only has a 45-minute set, but
did he really?
Yeah, he
murdered.
And I don't even like his new album. I didn't really like Cherry Bomb that much, but it really played out really well live. Honestly.
Do you remember he was like shout out to Oprah, and he was like throwing stuff in the crowd? It was great.
I remember he was like, "Yo, there's a lot of black people here for an EDM festival."
Yeah.
And we were like, "Yeah, it's Baltimore, dude. What do you expect?"
What did you expect?
That was
Cascade. What do you feel?
Cascade, I'd be down. No, not trash.
If he's playing when no one else I want to see is playing, I'm going to see him.
He's an oldie but goldie.
Yeah, he is. He's old.
He is definitely old.
You know who I wouldn't see now?
Who?
Tiesto.
Yeah. Dude, we derouted him like 2 years in a row. We skipped Tiesto like 2 years in a row, even though he's huge as fuck.
He was because we already saw him.
Yeah, we saw him one time. God, it was like 2014.
That was the first. That got me into EDM.
When he was playing, me and my friend Liz, we were at the back, just sitting on the ground, getting like painted and stuff. Like we were just like sitting there, like, oh wow.
I still have a picture on my phone. I snapped.
It was like
your blood is so rich at that point.
You're free.
I like screenshotted one of your snaps of you just covered in fucking spray paint.
Oh, dude, I regret that.
My phone.
Yeah,
because it was
forever completely covered.
Bro. It was it was Rust-Oleum spray paint, which is metal spray paint, which does not come off. It stayed on my skin for 4 months.
Why did
you know how poisonous Rust-Oleum spray paint is?
Yeah,
I actually might have brain damage from that because you get nerve damage.
I'm surprised you didn't get fucking toxic blood.
I learned about that 2 days after, and I was like, oh my god, I have to get this off because I will get poisoned and I will actually die. And I tore it off and it was tearing skin off. And it was so bad. So this year I am gonna do the spray paint again. I'm gonna get a bunch of really dope stencils and shit. And
we gotta go do that together.
I want to do that because I'm ordering.
We're crazy white people. You're not, so like we'll do it.
I'm ordering a bunch of new stencils and shit, like really dope stuff.
We gotta like prepare next year. We gotta go fucking crazy.
We're coming up 27 days.
I got
God, is that true?
Yeah,
I got a fucking Maryland flag. I got a fucking "Don't Tread on Me" thing.
I have a Kanye shirt. I'm gonna rip up a little bit. Dude. No, it's dope. It's honestly dope. It's like.
I still have the
Load. Shirt.
The Ainsley Harriott one.
You know Ray John, that clothing company?
Ray Johnson?
No, Ray John, the clothing company that prints whatever you want, and they like print out so many memes on shirts.
Oh,
the
shit.
Yeah Boy, like that boy stuff. They do all that. I might hit them up, but they're expensive.
I want one of those. Remember that one I sent you before Moonrise last year where it was like fucking Danny DeVito, like super sweaty, and then it was like, yeah, I need to get that one.
That was sick.
All right. Anyway, just to call back to what we were talking about a second ago, "Closer" by the Chainsmokers released July 29th of that year, so it was out by then.
You're right.
It was out by August.
I didn't even. I mean, I remember.
It wasn't
Plus,
like
they were already
that
big. Closer was the beginning of them starting to do like shit.
I agree.
Let You Go? Did that come out before Moonrise?
Say You'll Never Let Me Go?
No.
Don't Let Me Down or whatever?
No. One was like, you were there for me, I was there for you. Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
That one actually spiked low key popularity real hard.
Really?
Yeah. After Roses.
What was their last big one? Paris? Because they fell off the fucking map, didn't they?
Paris was their last big song.
They released that album, which is like
so bad.
But honestly, Don't Say, I really fuck with that.
I like Closer a little bit, but in some of their other stuff,
I liked Closer.
As musically, without like any popular shit, I do like Closer.
I agree, but it was done to death.
It just
killed it for me.
Did you listen to any of their new album?
I listened to like Paris and obviously, but like a couple other songs. They're alright. There's just nothing like I would pick up and listen to just on a whim.
You have to listen to Don't Say a little bit more.
Really?
I didn't listen. I listened to it once. And I was like, whatever. And then I listened to it again. And I'm like, this is so good, dude.
Really?
It's not. It doesn't really sound too hardcore Chainsmokers like. Like House, but it's still so good.
Speaking of disappointing albums that made me really sad, the M Machine released their new album like a few months ago, I think in April.
Oh yeah?
I thought you were transitioning to Tyler, and I was
like, no, dude, he hasn't released an album yet.
He has 3 songs.
And dude, okay, Tyler first. The 3 songs that he released Boredom, and then Who Dat Boy, and then 911/Lonely. 911/Lonely is one of my favorite rap songs. Like,
I've only heard Who Dat Boy.
All right, sorry about that, guys. We had to check the camera, make sure it was still going. You're still watching the pilot episode of our podcast here. And just real quick to wrap up, we're just going to talk about some stuff that we've been doing lately. But Johnny has a lot to talk about, so I'm just going to let him have the floor here.
So, it's kind of been, honestly, a shitty process because, like, I've changed my name so many times.
Way too many times.
And you know what's shitty is because when my original name, just to keep you guys updated.
Think about it. Think of how much San Holo regrets his name.
It's dope, though. It's dope.
But he stuck with it, though.
San Holo is a dope name.
He stuck with it.
DJ Snake is not a dope name.
Yeah.
My original name was Morphogenesis, and I thought that was the sickest thing ever because it was unique. You gotta give it that. It was at least unique.
It sounds like a gay porn star name.
Morphogenesis.
I am Morphogenesis.
okay. Sorry.
I like detailed.
Planet Zorgon, ready to fill you with my.
So honestly, I changed it. We're just gonna talk about the names for a second. I changed it.
Just to clarify, he's talking about names for you're an EDM producer. You're trying to make EDM music, and this is his like DJ names that he's been coming up with for the past like year.
Check him out, Odyssey, spelled AUDYSSEY.
Perfect.
How did you
fucking?
Because actually, the SoundCloud URL is still.
That's so bad.
Stop. SoundCloud URL is still Dream Chamber, by the way.
You know, it's shitty why that is. You know what's funny?
The link will be in the description.
And I sent the link to someone on Telegram, and it's like the little pop-up thing. And it was like, I clicked the Spotify link, and it went to fucking Nerves.
Oh my god, dude, really? I changed it finally today. Everything's set up finally. So, if you guys don't know, I used to have my name, I changed it to Dream Chamber, and I actually kind of like that name. And thinking back right now, that wasn't a fucking terrible name. It was kind of not bad. If I had done like feature bass and that shit with that name, it wasn't honestly that bad. It was kind of cool. But it was like, I don't know, part of me didn't like that, and I changed it to Nerves. And I think part of me, when I changed it to Nerves, was like, I was thinking like some personal thing, like nerves, like what are you feeling? And it was like...
But there's a lot of other bands that have that name.
Nervo, all other shit.
Literally, there was someone called Nerves on Spotify. Like, I want you to know, there
was 3 other Nerves on Spotify.
I have landed on that page so many fucking times. I mean, it's aggravating.
You can go on Spotify. There still is a Nerves on Spotify. The one single Exhale is being taken down at the moment.
Oh, really?
In about 2 days, there won't be an Exhale anymore.
Well, shit.
It is about to be on. It is about to be on Odyssey. So my new name is Odyssey, spelled with AUDYSSEY.
Link in the description.
And that is I'm really excited about this name, honestly, because it is kind of a dope name.
I think it's fine if you fucking stick with it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sticking with it. I can't change my name anymore, or else I'm fucked. Because
it's perfectly fine. I buy a fucking T-shirt because it's unique. Like,
dude, think of all the fucking Dream Chamber fans that are out there. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, dude. And then they're like, oh, this Nerves guy.
I know. I'm building off of Odyssey right now because
it's like an interesting portmanteau, and
Because it's like audio, A-U-D-Y,
yeah.
A-U-D, audio, and Odyssey. And I'm trying to have like a journey with music, low-key, that's fucking gay as fuck.
That's
but,
gay as fuck, but like, fuck yeah, dude.
But I'll go all.
You're wearing there's like literally a fucking Han Solo with the words.
Yeah, shout out
Han Solo with
San Holo right now. Fucking.
If that dude
you know what
make
though?
It big, you should try to get signed to Bitbird.
If I get signed to Bitbird, I am coming. If
Well,
I get signed to any artist, I am going to we're having a huge party because like, my single Jungle Boy that's trying to be released. You haven't heard the recent version of it, but it's fucking sick as shit. And I'm gonna be honest, it's really heavy. But it's like, I do have it on my phone right now. It's really heavy. It's got a lot of good stuff with it. But like, and I wanted to submit it to Firepower Records because they have like, they have Datsik and they have, whatever. They have all those dudes because it's heavier. But if I get signed to them, all I can do is make heavy shit. Honestly, low key, I want to make like
Monster Cat.
No, fuck Monster Cat. I kind of want to make Heaven.
They're good for smaller people.
I want to make Heaven Trap, which is like, my remix. The remix I just did.
That's Slander's thing, right? Slander made Heaven Trap.
Yeah,
they coined it. They coined it.
Did they coin it?
Yeah, they did.
I honestly don't listen to Slander that much.
Right.
So
I don't either. I just remember reading an article about them.
Also, just to interject real quick, first of all, on screen is your page on SoundCloud, and to get to it, I accidentally typed Cream Chamber. Do not go to that URL, please.
I wish you typed in H and see what comes up there.
That's hilarious. Actually, you know what's funny? Today I paid for this picture editing software called PicMonkey. Finally paid for it. They have
Paint.net.
They have good stuff. Shout out to PicMonkey. PicMonkey, low key. If you pay for it, it's only like $3 a month. It is worth it, dude. They have good shit. But that's how I got this profile picture here. You might see it. You might see it on the video. Might not.
Maybe
matter.
not. We'll see what happens. No, but the link will definitely be in the description. I would definitely recommend. You just released Submerged EP not that long ago.
You know what? The only reason I did the Submerged EP was just so I could get a bass on my Odyssey because I wasn't ready to release. Have like EDM
crazy
shit.
stuff. No, but this is great.
I needed a soft something to sit as a bass.
We should talk about your album art for your next big
Yo,
release that you're talking about.
So I do have.
Do you have something big you want to talk about?
I have a big ass album that's actually low key about to be released.
Oh really?
And it's all. I don't want to say future bass because fuck future bass.
It's kind of future bass is a dying breed.
It's dying breed, but this is just like good Heaven Trap. It's Heaven Trap. It's heavy trap music that has like it's really good chord progression.
Spacey.
It's spacey. I want you to basically get high to my music.
Oh, it's EDM, so it's gonna happen.
It's EDM. It's gonna happen either way. My remix I just did of 20th Century. What was it called?
22nd Century
22nd
by
Century.
East Coast. It's right here on the SoundCloud. I would recommend it.
Surprisingly, took me 2 days. And I'm
That's
just
not that long.
It doesn't
no,
sound
not
like
at all. My fucking Jungle Boy remixes took me forever, and I'm just like pissed about
I'll be
that.
honest with you, it doesn't sound like it took 2 days at all. It sounded like you were working on this for like a long time.
But
it's
like
fucking great.
me and Nick Panunzio we've been motivated as shit because of this Pink Kiwi thing. Shout out Pink Kiwi because honestly they're
still in the works, but
they're in the works,
description.
but they are growing. They're getting like 1,000 people each festival now, something like that. They're gonna,
Where is it?
Maryland State Fairgrounds.
Oh, shit.
Maryland, shout out Maryland. It's like low key. Okay, it's gonna be sick if I perform at this thing. They have multiple things: Block Party, Freedom Fest,
Dude,
Paint Party.
So
any of these things coming up. I mean, it's honestly lit. They got dope ass subs being played and shit. Like, I mean, it's a cool thing. If you're in the area, definitely hit up Pink Kiwi.
If you're there.
If you're there. If you're not there, obviously it's hard to get in.
I want to see Odyssey X Panuns.
No. Honestly, I know it's a cheesy ass name. You want to see Odyssey X Panuns. We have really sick stuff coming.
Honestly, I can recommend the SoundCloud right here. I have listened to Exhale quite a few times now. I mean, I've listened to this remix. I've listened to a lot in the past couple days. Yeah. It's quite good. I would definitely check it out. Link is definitely going to be in the description of the video.
The funny thing is, I have little doubts that Pink Kiwi will not accept us. I think they will like our shit. I submitted stuff today.
Oh, really?
I think they'll be like, we want you on our, whatever next event, and like whether or not that not be the paint party because the paint party is in a week.
In a week?
Yeah, so it probably won't be that because they already have the lineup listed out.
That's too soon.
So if they do the next event, whatever lineup that is, if they do like us, they'll probably put a Odyssey X Peduns on that, or it'll just be Odyssey and Nick Pedunzio will join Odyssey. I'm not sure yet, but there is so many original songs that are going to be released under that mix.
Well, yeah,
what are the dates?
We'll talk about the dates when you make it.
The dates are unreleased right now.
Okay. So
the music though, pretty much half of the music you'll hear during that set will be me. Will be Odyssey, Heaven Trap. It'll be a remastered version of that remix, that Carly J. Repson remix.
Oh yeah.
You remember that hard trap remix?
Carly J. Repson.
I made the bass way too loud in that. It was like, but like this time I fixed it. I'm fixing everything. I fixed nerves. I'm reposting Exhale
also,
on Odyssey's page.
By the way, just to clarify, it was the remix of "Runaway with Me" by Carly Rae Jepsen.
So do you think you're gonna get vocals for any of your tracks?
I have a vocal artist, Allison Jackson.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. She's performing on one of my tracks, "Atmosphere."
That's gonna be.
That's coming out in about a week.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, no, honestly.
Keep the fucking link in the description.
It's pretty trippy, honestly. I do like this one. It's not hard as fuck. I kind of wish it was hard as fuck.
You don't have to though. Like you can just.
It's not even really future based. It's just like trippy. It's like 130 BPM. It's like weird shit. It's weird shit.
You should make weird shit. Weird shit makes money.
It does. It really does.
Because Heaven Trap can get you far, but it's like. You gotta like
weird shit. Weird shit that you can't play at concerts will make you money.
Weird shit at concerts.
No, but weird shit is like your vibe. Like weird shit, as much as it like would not, it may or may not hit the mainstream now, but it's kind of important to get like that. Not super weird.
EDM was once weird shit, you know.
Exactly. You're right. To get that shit out now, because like the mainstream stuff with the female vocalists and the fucking chirpy beat, chain smoker stuff. Hate to say it, but it's true. It's what it is. It gets popular, but it's that that weird shit that like keeps you relevant.
You're right.
I mean, like look at like someone like Infected Mushroom. Like that shit's weird as fuck.
Honestly,
I haven't out shows.
They are.
You know what's funny? It's funny because like every successful EDM artist I know gets their inspiration from someone who's not EDM, and for me, I honestly don't listen to like metal anymore, but like I got hella inspiration from like all this like weird shit metal.
Oh really?
Like that's all awesome. This like metalcore shit, and like it's heavy as fuck. I love going to these concerts and shit. Like it is.
Bones. I'll show you him after this because he fucking bangs. And he's got a lot of like, he's like sort of a. He's actually a big rapper, but a lot of his instrumentals are fucking
dope,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, but they're like super moody and they're like white kid murder rap.
Murder
he's
rap.
like screamo too. He does like screamo at the end, but like good screamo over a trap beat. Like that's fucking dope.
Murder rap is honestly low key like
murder
my shit. Also like shout out Freddie Gibbs. I really fuck with Freddie Gibbs, but like
Xavier Wolf.
Huh?
Xavier Wolf.
I've never heard of him.
He's good. Try him. Team Test.
He's probably good.
Team Test.
I've never, honestly, fuck Future Bass. It's weird. Like Monster Cat, I've always been trying to submit to them, and they don't accept my shit. But honestly, I'm okay with that because they only accept they accept really professional shit, like really professional shit.
It has to have a certain vibe with them.
No,
they only release every like once a month.
No, it has to have like an anime vibe.
Yeah,
but it has to have an anime vibe.
But that's the problem.
It has
to
have like a
fucking
14,
same.
It has to have the 14-year-old anime vibe with them.
But it does. But at the end,
I
hate that
math class.
Oh, but I hate that so much because it's all the same shit at this point.
Like,
what album? What number are they up to? I remember when
they were
you got
fucking
me into
high
that
as shit up there.
You got me. It was.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I remember it was like 003 was my like first album that I vibed with. Now what the fuck are they like 71 on their release albums?
Something like that.
It's insane. But at the end of the day, it sounds so similar. It's like what the fuck? How are these artists supposed to break out of the label if they're up there with artists that are like they're the same. They're making the same sound. And it's like, I get brand continuity, I really do, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, you gotta sacrifice for the artist at some point, at the end of the day. It's like, there's I don't know, but whatever. That's my Monster Cat rant.
Monster Cat's its own thing, kind of like fruity. It's a little fruity.
Super fruity.
Yeah,
it's like something you put on YouTube with like an anime girl over the song.
Real quick, I have to piss.
All right, well, hold on for a sec. We're gonna wrap. We're gonna wrap. If there's anything,
I have a good chunk to talk about with my music though. That's about to be released, and I really want to say it. I really want to talk about it, but I have to pee so bad.
Fine. Well, all right. Well, we'll take a break, guys. We'll be back in a few minutes. All right, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. We're gonna wrap up real quick. Johnny was just finishing talking about his music, Odyssey.
It was.
Check it out. Hopefully, by the time this gets posted, it'll be on Spotify. But right now, the SoundCloud link is soundcloud.com/dreamchamber.
Still is. For some reason, I don't know.
Unfortunately, it's still that URL.
Just look up Odyssey SoundCloud.
Yes.
You can hit me on Spotify, by the way, too. Odyssey.
Odyssey on Spotify.
AUDY.
AUD.
Not
YSSEY.
AUD. Like audio.
And as stated, the link will be in the description.
Audio tripping.
But you were going to talk about the album, the forthcoming album.
So it's not the forthcoming. It's like it's more like
Hello, welcome to No Jumper.
welcome to No Jumper. I would love to get interviewed by No Jumper. Honestly, that would be. I mean, I it's not that I look up to him, but he's a really cool guy.
I want to get interviewed by Dave Rubin.
I don't know him.
He's this great gay Jew dude who talks about politics.
Gay dude.
Talks about politics.
Goodness.
That's the official title.
I want to share my terrible politics with him.
Anyway, so basically, I've been working on a lot of like my first like single I released that was like actually successful was Exhale.
That was great.
That has about 2,500.
While you were sitting in the living room, he was practicing the art of the katana.
That has about 2,500 plays on it.
Yeah, right? That's fucking crazy.
It's honestly crazy because I was like,
At least 150 of those are me.
I mean, no, like so many people I know, they're like, I play your songs.
Bro,
so many
I'm
times.
trying to get that bitch over 1,000 on Spotify. You don't even understand. I just needed to have a number.
Don't even play it on on Nerves anymore. Nerves is dead. Odyssey.
Look, I made so
I'm
much
about
progress.
I'm about to play it on Nerves. I have a 4K camera. We're going out taking photo shoots and stuff like that.
You have a 4K camera?
Hell yeah. I could have brought it. I know you didn't tell me, but like
I should have mentioned it.
Dude,
it
we
doesn't
gotta
matter.
shoot a music video, man.
We do.
We gotta shoot a music video.
I'll edit it, dude. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'll film it.
I got
we'll
After
edit
Effects.
It. I'll direct it because I'm
Please
good
do.
at art.
Are you good at art?
Yeah.
All right, we will work on that.
Ever seen a Bones?
Like
music video?
low key.
Ever seen a Bones music video? I want to do something like that. I'll show it to you later.
Okay.
All right. Continue.
But low key, my album that's coming out, it's gonna be called Return of the Something. I'm not entirely sure yet, but it is gonna be like it's Return of the Something. I don't know what word yet.
Return to Johnny.
No, it's gonna be something
That
like,
would work,
it's
though.
not like shit like that, but it's gonna be Return of Odyssey or something. No,
Hold on, but Return
gonna
of the
be
Johnny
shit.
works because it starts with a J, like Jedi, Return of the Jedi. It would kind of work.
It would kind of work. You're right.
But
So basically, it has. I don't want to call it future bass because fuck future bass.
Return of the
Heaven
Good Boy.
Trap.
It's fucking Heaven Trap. Honestly, I am a Heaven Trap artist.
Heaven Trap sounds gay as fuck.
No, it sounds newer than normal. It sounds it's Boombox Cartel. It's Boombox Cartel.
Boombox Cartel is trash live.
You don't
want to be
Live.
I have a lot of new stuff.
You're better than
It's
Boombox.
going to be about 6, 7 songs that are
Is that an album?
fire.
That's technically. I mean, that could be an album.
It could be EP or album. I would consider it
LP.
album more because
I'll
LP.
put it as an LP.
Yeah, put it as LP. Don't do EP. That kind of downplays.
But yeah, I have a lot of shit. I have a song on my. I mean, I use FL Studio, and like all my friends are like, you should use Ableton. I'm like,
But that's so expensive.
I'm like, no. I'm like, literally, why? Because I can do even more in FL Studio than Ableton.
It's honestly just a taste thing because I mean, fucking DJs that we love to listen to still use FL.
Yeah,
And
no.
they're
Martin
DJ
Garrix.
Mustard uses FL Studio.
Martin Garrix.
You can literally buy the synths he uses.
You can.
Or you can.
It's fucking hilarious. You can. Martin Garrix uses FL Studio, which is, and he's probably the biggest right now.
Yeah.
If not
Is
one
he
of the
still
biggest.
the biggest?
He's definitely at least
You
second.
remember,
right now.
with not BB Reha, but he had that song
Baby
very
Rexha?
very recently. I'm trying to remember the name.
Baby
He had
sang
In the
that-
Name of Love.
Yes,
Baby-
thank you.
Baby
The Name of Love
Rexha.
is huge.
Dude,
It's
she
huge.
sang
It was
the
bigger than
national anthem
Animals.
at the All-Star game, the Major
Did
League
she
Baseball
really?
All-Star game. Yeah.
It was about as big as
And
Animals.
now it was Joe Buck announcing. And now,
Joe Buck. God.
pronounce the acclaimed pop singer, the
Baby Rexha.
Baby Rexha.
No one knows how to pronounce her name, but
Is she Albanian? She's gotta be.
she's so attractive, dude. Oh my god.
She's from the country.
If I ever met her and she wanted to like just straight up be my wife, she would be my wife. It's hard to describe that. She is so attractive. I am
What if
attracted.
she, like Logie has a dick.
Maybe I don't know. She like
Okay.
every single Amsterdam girl is beautiful. Every single Australian girl, beautiful.
God.
They're so hot.
Born in Brooklyn, New York to Albanian parents.
Because Resha.
Right.
That's actually pronounced
absolutely
Resha.
amazing.
It should be probably Resha if you're going to go like
Damn, you hit that nail on the head, bro.
Dude, I am good at that shit. I had a weird phase in high school where I knew like every single thing about European culture.
You knew all the flags too. I remember that.
I still know every flag. I can tell you.
I remember
every flag
you subbed to that on. God, what was that? Oh God, what was the name of that?
Vexillology.
Yo, homie,
on Reddit?
shut up. Shut up.
Vexillology? What the fuck is your dog barking? Someone outside?
Some leaf fell outside.
Real quick. If your dog Rollo will be quiet.
Right,
Thank you,
fine.
homie.
He heard it.
So I do have an album coming out. It's gonna be called Return of the Blank. We don't know yet.
Comment.
It's gonna have a really. It's gonna be honestly. It is gonna be really sick. It's different.
It's trademark, by the way. Really,
it's different.
Sick.
It's heaven trap. It's like, but like, fuck the word trap and fuck the word heaven trap. Okay, because like, this is make
it your own. It's gonna be Odyssey.
It's Odyssey, and Odyssey, it's gonna have. So I'm reaching out to the graphic designer and Odyssey. It's gonna have.
I wish I was talented at anything art that had to do with art.
Otherwise, I feel.
Dude, do you know how graphic design is fucking?
I wish I was talented at literally anything that wasn't physics. Like honestly.
No, graphic design, dude. I tried for a brief period.
It's tough as shit. It's tough as shit.
Editing is the only thing I can do well.
I'm not even good at editing. I'm good at baseball in like parts of math, and that's it.
Do you remember Home by Odyssey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait.
Yeah. Of course.
Do you remember Resonance? No. Resonance by Odyssey.
Yes, I bumped that shit delivering pizzas.
Hold on. Give me a second. Do you remember?
Songs.
It's by Home. It's called Resonance. Resonance by Home.
Resonance by Home. Yeah.
Do you remember the album cover of the Electronic Gems?
Yeah.
That like weird space 70s look. That's what Odyssey is gonna look like. It's spelled out AUDYSSEY.
Oh,
Odyssey spelled in that silver look.
Okay. Here's an idea for a music video. Ever seen a Saint Pepsi music video?
Partially, I've seen
Pepsi?
partially.
Yeah, they're like a decently famous vaporwave person. They had Private Collar.
I
bump Private Collar all the time. No, so Saint Pepsi has these really interesting music videos where they're like old 80s and 70s Japanese Pepsi commercials. Or just general commercials, and then they cut them up really, really well.
Yeah.
There's some really old, cool stuff you can do with old shit that's like not copyrighted that you can fuck with.
25 years, and you can take anyone's vocals and shit like that. It's amazing. Honestly, I am worried because in Nerves, in Exhale, the vocals I took, surprisingly, can you guess what meme those vocals are from?
Yeah, what are they from?
Break me up inside. I took them from Evanescence.
Did you actually?
I took them
from
that song.
Actually, like, you could get, like, copyright.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care about the money, though. I care about the popularity. Because I want to get myself out there.
But here's the thing, though. I don't think you're gonna get struck just because of the fact that if you modify the audio enough, it's hard to tell, but B, they don't have
it on a podcast.
Okay,
I mean, I made it on a podcast because it's like, I think Evanescence wouldn't care because it's
they
like, would they?
Because they're managed by like Warner Music, or they're managed by
Sony
BMG Pictures or something.
I mean, I don't care though because like the money is like.
The Evanescence might not care, but the people who put out their music,
the signed artists, they probably care. The Warner Bros. They will steal. They will fuck you up if you steal any vocals from their shit, and everyone does. But it's like, Exhale. I mean, honestly, I don't care like about making the money on that one. That one, I just need to get myself out there.
No, yeah, it's got the plays. Like, I wouldn't worry about the monetization right now, just because you're in this early stage of like you just need to get these plays. Like this is doing great numbers.
Exhale. Like, I bumped that song and I didn't know it was your song.
No way.
Yeah, I did.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
That's insane.
No, dude,
that really blows me.
It's amazing. Deep Beams. It was in Deep Beams.
Yeah, I put it in, and you didn't know.
He didn't know.
You didn't know?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Shit.
It was great. Like, oh, okay, yeah. This is like up to the standard that we hold for this playlist, Deep Beams, because like.
That's crazy.
And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, oh fuck, I know that dude.
No, actually,
I know that dude.
Exactly.
You know what's funny? I just recently, completely remaster that song.
Oh, really?
To release on Odyssey on the fucking publishing
I'm hyped, bro.
iTunes.
I'll remake
Spotify.
I'll remake the visualizer.
I need to take pictures with my 4K camera because I have pictures done with like fucking Dave Powell's iPhone, and it looks good and shit, but it's like 700 by 700.
No,
that is not the
no
size that you want. You want 3,000 by 3,000.
No,
that is ideal.
You need all those pixels because you're
Ever
going to be
consider
zooming
making
and
like
cropping.
sort of a, you know how gorillas and a lot of people have like a character
Like
for on their name, you know, and that
kind
helps.
of. It
Ever
will.
considered that?
It
I guess
helps.
like
It's
you
like
have like a personality and like a persona that could work though. I guess you know.
you're right.
You're not
right.
like some fucking like virgin
Virgin
scrawny ass
producer.
motherfucking dude.
Like Slushy at the beginning.
Fucking
Slushy still.
No,
Honestly.
now, yeah, you're right.
And
Still,
Marshmallow, like he probably just looks like fucking.
I would love
Jordan.
to see him. I would love to see that fucking.
You
He's
probably
just a white guy.
Yeah,
He's just like a fucking.
He really
scrawny
is.
He
white
probably
guy.
really
looks
is.
like me, but
And
like skinny fat.
and that's the sad thing about the mask is like
Yeah, I mean,
people hype
he
it
is.
up.
He is.
He's just a white guy.
Who's that trap lord? He's
Oh god, which?
what's his name? We know who Marshmallow is.
Yeah.
I can't fucking remember his name.
I know who you're talking about.
You know
I
what I'm talking
who
about,
it
yeah.
was.
Everyone out on the internet knows who Marshmallow is. There's no need to talk about him. But it's
Because
like
Deadmau5 exposed him, didn't he?
I don't know if it's Deadmau5 or just
I
some
think it
random
was just some
page.
memer on like 4chan or Reddit.
I think it was Deadmau5.
Deadmau5 hates
There was multiple people who exposed him, and he exposed himself low key. So there's no need to talk about him. But anyway, real quick.
Oh shit, we were going so far for time.
We're
over,
you're right.
but-
Real quick.
yeah.
I just last thing I want to talk about. So there's about 6 full songs that are going to be released on the Return of
the Blank LP.
Return of the Blank album, EP, something like that.
We'll have to talk about that.
And it's gonna be this one's gonna be professional. I know how to completely master now, and normally before I didn't know how to do any of that
I
shit.
want to like sing into a mic.
If
and
you're really serious about it,
And you
I'm
have
serious
to
about
master
it.
it.
The thing is, I'm really serious about it. So if I can find people who are serious about it, I will take them. Allison Jackson's, her vocals are okay. I can morph them into really good shit.
Awesome.
And the song that we're gonna release is called Atmosphere, and low-key sad. It's like 130 BPM. It's good. It's more like chill shit. Honestly, if you're gonna get high to it, I would get high to it. I don't get high,
I
but
could spit some bar. Yeah.
so I have about 6 songs. They're all fuck the people who consider this feature based, but it is Heaven Trap, which is similar. It is lit. It is very lit. Very lit.
You've actually like gone over this.
Huh?
You like just.
I know. I just
like,
went over this. I just want to quickly go over it again. Allison Jackson's gonna be featured on a song called Atmosphere. It's more so intimately sad. Not like sad, but like more like closer sad.
Okay. So like
Wistful, yeah.
wistful,
So,
nostalgic.
yeah.
That's the
So
vibe I got from Closer.
but the other ones are gonna be really, honestly, they're pretty dope. So it's like we got one that like utilizes a fucking low pass filter like crazy. It's like it's
I'm
incredible.
glad you know what that is because I have.
I'm glad.
It's like,
I know what it is.
right over my head.
Every other producer knows what that is.
Wow.
You guys don't know what that is. It's okay.
Wow.
It sounds really cool.
Wow,
It's
dude.
like, wow, 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 wow. It's super dope.
I know about baseball.
Baseball is sick. We got Jungle Boy. So what I want to talk about that is
Are
like
you a Jungle Boy?
Jungle Gym.
I felt like
Jungle
Jungle
Gym.
outside today.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know whether to name this song Jungle Jim, Jim, or Jungle Boy, because the song is definitely jungly.
Did any of you peep Skrillex and Weewex? No, they made a movie. They made like a short film.
No way.
Did you not see that?
No.
It was like a movie, and it was set up to Weewex' new album, and then Skrillex X Weewex and Killa, and they made like a short film, and it was weird as fuck.
That's awesome.
Like I would. All right, you go. Keep going.
Oh, sorry, I honestly did not mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was done.
Oh, okay. So, Yeah, this album I have really high hopes of. You know what's funny is like honestly, as my EDM kind of career has like progressed, like I have physically like I have noticed like I produce at like my beginning I produced shitty stuff.
You're a lot faster now.
It progresses. It goes further and further and further and further.
At the beginning, you would send us shit, and we would be like,
"It's good." Yeah, I know.
But now you send us shit, and we're like,
"Oh, fuck.
Oh shit,
it's
that's actually good."
Like,
wait, what the fuck? No,
so like,
I'm jealous now. Like, what? Fuck.
Like honestly, I will keep trying until the day I die if I don't make it.
No, dude, but you don't understand. Like,
you can make it. You're young enough.
No, but you send us shit, and I'm just like, oh fuck. Like your skill with FL Studio has far surpassed my skill with like editing ever. Yeah. And I'm just like, oh fuck, I gotta get at editing because I want to make this shit for you.
Yeah,
I love like cutting in Premiere now. Like it's I'd love to learn it just to have as a skill to have. And it's just like, oh fuck, like he's serious. Like all right, I gotta get serious.
I am. Like Martin Garrix broke through when he was like
20. 18. He
still.
That's the craziest thing. But he has not had a single hard moment in his life. His parents paid for him to become a DJ, basically.
Yeah,
they paid for him for DJ school. He became a DJ. Fuck. He's living his goddamn dream. I mean, that's as far as that. I mean, I look up to him so hard.
Right. Should we wrap this up?
Yes, we got to wrap. Check out Odyssey on SoundCloud. The link will definitely be in the description. And by the time this goes up, the album, EP, whatever you want to call it, will be out. Definitely check it out if you're watching this.
Return of the Zod.
This has been Return of the Zod. This has been the pilot episode of the podcast. I'm really hoping to continue this. Hopefully I will.
Good shit.
We'll definitely get probably some new guys on for the next episode whenever it happens. Probably
maybe one of you will maybe
they'll be good. I just feel like it'll be a lot at once. But definitely in the fall, maybe I'll get my roommates on here. I have no idea. That'll just be interesting.
It'll be interesting. It'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Oh, that's true. We could do this on Skype.
Cypher.
You spilled like 5 times.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Everybody. Thank you so much for watching.
See you, bro.
And, we'll see you later.
It's been good.